I'm going live at 8 o'clock from the Royal Albert Hall virtually on November 7th. It will be amazing. I mean, to get to play the Royal Albert Hall, sadly not with an audience, but to play the Royal Albert Hall is it's one of the most beautiful rooms you could ever, wish to play a gig in. So the chance to show it off and its beauty, show its beauty off around the world is pretty cool for me to do as well. There's 4 streams set up for people, like, so the Australian audience don't have to get up at silly o'clock to come and watch me. So there's one for those guys. I'm going to give all of the money to the We Need Crew fund that was set up by a crew member, as these people are self-employed and didn't qualify for the furlough scheme, even though the live music industry was a 4.5 billion industry to the UK last year. And in my eyes, these people have been kind of left behind, and nothing's been done up until this point. So I feel like I don't want to take any credit for it because I'm going to be the first one to do it. But I want the reason I'm doing it is to urge other artists, because I think it's in the artists' hands now to make as much noise as we can, because we know, we're there. We see the crew all the time. They're the first people up in the morning, the last people to bed, and they deserve to get everything out of this. And we're going to try and make as much money as possible and pass it all over. I was going to tour this year. There was going to be 14 trucks. So straight away, that's 14 truck drivers. There was going to be maybe 40 to 50 people, stage hands, backline technicians, tour managers, etc. So you're talking maybe, 60 people all in all, just in my tour. On other tours I've been on over the years, we had 150 people every single day on our stadium tour in one day. So there's just the sheer scale and the work that goes into putting the stage together for the show that starts at 9 o'clock is incredible and kind of overlooked in ways. I've been touring for 10 years effectively around the world, in all the corners of the globe, with all different types of people from up and down this country and all over the British Isles, and Americans and all sorts. They love live music, they love what they do, and you get friendly with them, and they become, as you say, part of your family, because you spend so much time with them, whether it be a carpenter, a light rigger, so something like that. It's just a lot of fun to be around. My album was coming out the week that we went into lockdown, so not the greatest launch of an album I've ever heard of. But I flew straight back here to London, and I've been here ever since. Not been able to get back to Ireland, to the family and stuff like that, as Ireland's having a bit of trouble at the moment. Yeah. But if I get home at Christmas, that'll be amazing, but that'll have me not home in a year. So it's a bit strange for me. But I kind of, in a weird way, kind of enjoyed it, because, I haven't had a significant amount of time off in 10 years. So it's been nice to kind of live a half normal life for a little bit. But I am raring to go and setting up like things like this. Get the fire in the belly going, and I want to get back out in the road ASAP.